episode 138, and we keep on making music in real time, uncut, unedited, so you can really see and understand the production process. Yes, it is a tutorial, but it's a little bit more informal as it is a creative process. I want to show you guys that it's really not about what you do and the techniques you know. It's much more about being able to exploit the creativity in real time. That is, that if you have a flow, if you have an idea, you have to keep on going with it and you have to let it go. You know, you don't just simply apply techniques upon applying techniques upon applying techniques, because your music is gonna sound like a box or something that's just very unnatural. So like I said, the creative process, I don't go in depth with the synth and the thing. I just want to create a piece of music that hopefully will represent the genre that I want to do. And today, I'm gonna do some true, pure progressive. What this means for me is I've been making this genre, guys, for 20 years now. Since I started at the very beginning, I wanted to make some progressive. I made some remakes of Pink Floyd tracks, Dogs of War, in a progressive manner using Supernova synths. I've done a lot of music in this genre. This is always the music that challenged me the most because it is an open format. It's not progressive house, because I'm gonna go much more in the trancey side, but it's not gonna be trance or progressive trance, because I will stay within what I believe are the boundary of progressive music. If it is your first time watching, guys, those episodes are about the tutorial that you see that you can get for free. And of course, every episode, I take the template, I take the project that I create during the episode, I put it on our site, wemakedancemusic.com, along 5,000 other DAW templates, and can get those projects for only $5. Also have loads and loads of projects from about 500 producers from all around the world. So if you like DAW templates, come by the site, guys, and check it out. Buy if you want, don't buy, this is okay. I just want you guys to check it out. And if you produce music, join and upload your stuff. So let's get started, guys. What I have done today is I did a kick, snare, and hi-hat. And I've done a little new tricks of my own with Logic Pro X 10.5, is that I set everything in tune. So what I did, I explained it to you. So this is C0. So the kick, instead of being at the root key that is here, I put it lower. The snare, again, I put it on C. And the hi-hat, also put it on C. What that does is, I think to me it gives a better mix. It's obviously sonic like perfection. It is in key, so it will be in tune with each other with the frequency, but in key really mean that it's certain frequency that are matching together to form the whole mix. So this is in C. I'm most likely gonna do the bass in C as a root key too. So basically this is what it is. Let's listen to it. As you can tell, it's a bit heavier. So the kick is lower than it would naturally would be, which is great for me. So I might want to just not this much. I'm gonna edit it slightly, maybe not this much, like I said. I want the punch, but I don't necessarily want the bit of distorted part that comes after. So I'm gonna go in Drum Machine Designer, edit also the hat. The snare I like, it's quite fat, like it's again lower than what it should be. As for the hat, I would like it to be shorter. And I will do is I will EQ it to remove a little bit of our harshness. There's some harshness. There's a lot of harshness actually around here, around 6K, where I want mostly the top hit. Around 4 to 6K it tends to be a little bit heavy. The spectrum, if you have too much and like it really sat there, it didn't feel quite natural. I still want some of it in the rest of the frequencies here, but I don't want this harshness, so I think I solved that. And while I was setting this up, I also loaded bass. Like as you see, guys, I do not use keyboard. I have a really good Universal Audio Apollo Twin there, which is one of the best sound card I ever had. And I do not use keyboard because it's been a long time actually that I travel, I do things, and for me a keyboard is a bit of a waste of time and space and doesn't give me more than what this keyboard will give me. So I go hey, that's cool. That wasn't expected, but I'll take it. So let's try this. See, this is unexpected, but I like it. I'm gonna quantize it. So just this is enough. This is a pattern I know before. I was just talking about creative flow a couple of minutes ago. This really applies to that. Ooh. We're a little bit low. Control A, select all the part. Option, Shift, up. I'm gonna go to the root key. So I like this better. Have some fun with that a little bit later. For now, let's put it in the back and go to the bass line here. Let's see, this is what I've meant to do. I pre-selected this bass, which is really chunky. A lot of tone. I'll give myself a little bit more room to be able to jam here, so I don't overlap really right away. I'm tempted to right away set up a compressor here because it sounds like it might be a big drone bass. Nope. Let's do that again. Nope. Okay, let's do that again then. Let's push this. Let's redo it again. So I will be able to edit it in MIDI here. So I was thinking more something like that. No, no, no. I'm actually recording, which I don't want to. try to work with that. Not always easy to get it started, but once it's gonna be started, we're gonna get the flow going. I like this one, it cut right there. This is a nice like hit. This. So we're gonna follow this model just to start, not necessarily the final result again. Because we're creating, it's about creating in real time. Just listen. Definitely the best. You know what, guys? Sorry, but I don't feel this enough to keep it. So, like anything, maybe I'll change the bass. It's a bass. This, I've done a song with something very similar to that before. Let's see. I like how it cuts with the next part. like those two. That's fairly happy, but I'm still not convinced. So somehow that I like better. It's not what I expected to do, but I will bring it back into the progressive realms, guys, as you know me. If you do, maybe you don't. Let's have some fun with the least possible amount of keys to see where we can push it. So as you see, I'm keeping the C here and create a very simple arp to accompany this madness, really. Some art. Guys, not what I expected when I started this episode, but we're gonna keep at it because it's real time, uncut, unedited. I'm sure we're gonna get something cool out of this. Very much like this part, so sounds very maybe more like it. Cool synth, a bit too much top end, I think. What I'm gonna do now, guys, is to add some chords. I do like this rhythm. It took a while before it get into me, but now it's getting there. So I just want some keys. To give a little bit of an answer to this little melody we just created. Delay I can add here, and of course a little bit of reverb. And this metallic was cool. Has some character to it. Let's make it proggy. see, or I hear some kind of a pad with some key change to try to bring it, but a bass pad, like something like we had a bit earlier. I think I will again add a compressor and sidechain it right away. Instrument kick 1. We got this signal here. Attack and release really fast. We saw 4 to 1 for my personal preference. A bit more threshold here. In some interesting territories earlier, but I cannot find where I was. I'm gonna go in my rating. I think I saved the bass that was in this style. Doesn't work either, so what do you do when that doesn't work? You do something else. So now we have a little bit of a lead. We have a bass, which is a bit strange, I admit, but pretty much fun to work with. So guys, this is episode 138, I believe. Is it 39? 38, 38. It's 38, yes. So let's listen a little bit to get some more inspiration to move this further. Let's cut this. So I would do, like in a very progressive fashion, start doing some sound design with different parts. So we had this one that we just did. So we can hear it now. So I want to do different sound design that will mark the time. There's always something to do in a track, even if you think you're done. But I think this come with practice, I would say. What I like to do with those is to go mostly in the mid-lows, and let's say from 600k to 2000k, put some sound, build some atmospheres, and then of course give it some effects, which will make it really much in the same atmosphere as the other sound we just had. Now we have two. I think we have room for another one that would be marking the beat. That would be more, I would almost be tempted to put some kind of keyboard or piano here. Oh, did I not transfer this? This goes here, this goes here. So this here could be some kind of an organ, keys. That makes sense. What I can also do is go with the bass and create a rhythmic part with most of the hit here. I think I'm at the right key to do that, as a matter of fact. So I'm going to do this here. I'm going to keep just the single. I'm not going to use the same sound, of course. I'm going to try to use something that is more plucked. I think we have that here. Complexity, tune, dark tint, let's see, I'm going to exclude all. There's a plucked here, so all the instruments that are plucked. '80s dream guitar, could be Fleetwood Mac, could be Pink Floyd. Not super extra exciting so far for this. Let's find something. Ooh. That's quite proggy, I would say. Could be cool too. Tempted to go an octave up. Cut the low a little bit because I think they're a bit too much. A bit less effect. So the harp is cool, however, I'm gonna put really in the back, add the resonance a little bit. Harp is still there, not so present. Let's listen to the... It's a bit, I wouldn't say cheesy, but it's melodic, you know, it's happy. The other part are not necessarily that happy because we're going more and more into prog territory, and prog territory doesn't tend to be so happy, it tends to be more deep, pensive state of things, so I'm gonna keep on going in that direction. Alright, another instrument, another key stab. This one I want it to be special, so I'm gonna take it, I'm gonna make it a bit longer. I'm gonna go into percussive, like rhythmic, to have like something that's coming out that's gonna make a bit of a difference. There's some really nice stuff, there's some really weird stuff too in there, so we're gonna see. Kind of cool. Cool, but not. Ooh, okay. I like this. See it? It's really background. Gonna look at it. Oh, there's a lot of lows in there. I'm gonna leave some, but not. That with the delay, I think, would be great here, the delay that we had. I think I want to use this bass and make it something. I'm gonna give it a try to change this a little bit. This to off, this to off, and this to off. Oh, I don't want to do that on the original bass, I want to do that on a sub channel, so create another one. Very different bass, very different style. Nice feel though. If we open. getting into some more liquid stuff. Can put the top bass back too. No, not really. One key, somehow. Try to bring those keys in, maybe with a different sound. A little bit of delay. When I said we're gonna do prog, I said we're gonna do prog. Took a while to get the groove in. Sorry guys if I'm not talking too much on this one. It wasn't the easiest session. However, now I'm having a lot of fun. It took 43 minutes to get here, so let's continue a little, guys. Oh yeah. It's getting hot, guys. The computer is getting hot, that is. I have one more channel here. I feel like maybe improvising something on top of there. I'm gonna go into leads. I'm gonna go into a little bit higher. And voila, this is it, guys. That's when we needed to top this one off. Just like this. Let's look up the screen. Let's clean it. I like this room ring. So I really want it to be wide. Just flying is a bit wider. I'm gonna try to go one key down. I'm not sure about that. No, better here. Go in the compressor. I think we're good. Compressing heavy here. I'm gonna add the compressor to the side chain to really make it so it doesn't take too much space. So let's do a quick recap, guys, and that's gonna be it. But first, let's do a little bit of recap. I didn't have time even to go back into percussion, so guys, I will definitely put on some more work into this one for you. It took a while to get it started today. So let's have a little recap. So I'm gonna solo the perks, which is not so many anyway, so I'm gonna solo the percussions. And just mix it quickly because we just kept on adding, so you know, definitely can do better with this. Give ourselves a bit of room. Kick is there as well, balance. Let's get the pluck in. To me, this is true prog. This is really the essence of prog. Is this type of creativity that you just go and then it just came. I mean, this is definitely not what we set up to do. Just this to me. This is magic. Then I'm gonna go with the elements we created after, the little. Why doesn't it want to zoom in? Track zoom, release. Okay. Let's hear this one. Oh, this is a really big effect. Ooh, sweet. I'm gonna keep on going. Add one more. Normally, I think I will cut the low end a little bit because it seemed to have a lot and I don't want this much. I still want the presence, so I will have to raise the volume. Maybe a bit more. So it's not necessarily bass, but it's a low, it's a presence, so I would call it sound, so that's more in the top end for sure. Let's have a look. Still a lot of low. I want to keep it above 400, let's say. I like this fluidity that we have already in the sounds, how they flow together very well. almost there. This is the arp. This is the melody. This one we didn't use. So we're gonna go into the arp, bring it. What I've done is really give it a lot of resonance. Sits really, really well there. Then we have this melody. Slow it again. I think there might be a lot. No, there's something. This is some at 200-300. I would like to keep it pure. It's a bit hard to mix it in, to be honest. It seemed to be conflicting with some other stuff, but let's bring it. Now the revenge pad. To do Control A, I'm gonna name region by track so you guys can see. Those were not the same, it was different, it's just that we tend to replicate the MIDI to work out the track. And we have an extra melody here that I don't think will work, but we can still listen to it. No. Could maybe use it in the breakdown or something like that. So guys, this is gonna be it for episode 138 of your live electronic music tutorial. If you get a second, smash that like button. I'm gonna put on some more work into this track, which I'm actually excited about. This start wasn't the best, but now I have some substance, a lot of synth, which is what I love to do. And I will turn it into a template for you guys, and you can get it on the site for only $5, of course. And the most important thing, guys, may the sound be with you.